As we reported earlier, the CDC today extended the mask mandate for all public transportation until May 3rd.
And joining us live now to continue the conversation, Dr. DeWolf Miller. He's a professor emeritus of epidemiology at the John A. Burns School of Medicine. Doctor, thank you so much for your time tonight. First of all, your reaction to this extension of the mask mandate.
Well, I support it. I know that, and I think everybody else does, that the virus is still circulating in Hawaii and all the counties, and it's actually been increasing recently. So it's when you have places like airplanes and public transportations and even elevators where people can't physically distance or socially distance, masking is just a really good idea, even if you're vaccinated.
The airlines were lobbying against having it extended, saying that there's enough air filtration on the airplane, we don't need masks anymore. How do you answer those critics?
Well, I think most passengers are going to be a lot more comfortable being able to mask up. I know I will be when I go back home on Saturday to be able to put a mask on, even though it's not a 5-hour journey from the mainland. But be that as it may, the ventilation is good, but you're right next to the person next to you. You don't know who they are. And I think it's still a good idea what CDC and the rest of the country is being recommended to extend the masking for personal transportation. It's a good idea.
And, you know, the Department of Health said that this is the 4th week in a row that we are seeing increase in cases. So do you think that this is just a start of maybe us seeing more restrictions coming back, or do you think we should see more restrictions or even mask mandates being implemented?
I was hoping never to see you guys again, actually, and it was all going to go away. Sorry, I like you very much, but it was very upsetting to see these increases and these new variants that are here already and starting to increase again. And so, again, we need to double down on getting people vaccinated and boosted and getting their all the boosters that they can are available to them, depending on when they've had their vaccine and when and their age and so on. But this and masking is the way that we can go forward safely.
We're starting to run out of time now, but how long do you think these mask mandates will continue for?
Well, the federal government and CDC has already set a date, as you mentioned earlier, but we'll just have to wait and see. I wish I had a crystal ball, and I wish that we would have already had enough. Well, Hawaii's doing pretty good altogether, but I'm just worried about these increases that we've recently seen.
Yeah, of course. Prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. And as always, we really appreciate you stopping by to talk to us. Dr. DeWolf Miller, thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.